Pause. Before this video starts, I'd like to apologize for the terrible audio quality. I'm still learning the best setup. I don't have the best materials yet. I'm just using the crappy microphone for my headphones, and I forgot to turn down Minecraft's volume. Bear with me. Please enjoy the video. Hello everyone, welcome to my very first Minecraft YouTube video, and my very first YouTube video. A little bit of background. My name is Atlas. You can call me Atlas. You can call me the Furby Atlas. You can call me that weird Furby guy on YouTube. I have never recorded a Minecraft video before. I have no idea what I'm doing, and this will be a learning curve. So, I don't have any mods installed right now. I'm working on figuring out how to install things like the replay mod just to make recording a little bit easier, but for now, if there's any time lapses, it'll probably just be of me running around so that you don't have to watch me struggle. And any building will probably be step by step, or I'll cut to the final result after I show myself starting. But yeah, I'm really excited to start YouTube, and we'll just see how this goes. I might play some other games sometimes. I might stream over on Twitch sometimes. Just depends on whether or not I want to awaken that old account. But let's hop into it. Let's name this world Furby Town. Just normal survival. Seed. Subscribe to the Furby Atlas. Wow, look at that, guys. You should probably do that since the seed told you to. I also would like to apologize if I sound awkward at all. This is, again, my first video, so it probably isn't going to sound the highest of quality, because it's awkward to talk to yourself. Hopefully, with time, of losing my mind, it'll be a lot more intuitive. Look at that, there's a village over there. This is honestly kind of my worst nightmare for a spawn. I am not a fan of acacia biomes at all. They are not my favorite, but at least there's a village, so we can get started a little bit quicker. World Gen is wild. Now, if this does well, and I want to spice things up a little bit, I might end up inviting some, well, a friend, I'm not that popular, to join in on these videos, but for now it'll probably just be me and my own thoughts. Okay, not bad, but not good either. I don't know. Probably want to take these so that I can have a little bit of extra food. Let's see. Some goals for this world that I have are, I want to have something to show by the end of it. Some kind of elaborate building. It doesn't have to be terribly special, but as long as it's not just a little wood hut. You know, I want it to be elaborate. Those did not give me the seeds. Also, I want to fight the Ender Dragon and hopefully beat it by the end of this. I think those are some good goals to start. I'll probably end up expanding on those a little bit later, but for now, that's what we're working with. We're just gonna steal this guy's floor. I'm sure he won't mind. And get ourselves a pickaxe. I think we'll just do one wooden pickaxe for now and save the rest of the tools we need for when we get stone. Right now. Stone pickaxe. Make a stone axe. And forgot that they added spears. Let's make one just to see how it does. Huh. Oh. Haha! Okay. So, maybe not the best weapon to be working with right away, but we'll figure it out. Just, kill this. They won't mind. And I need food, so. Survival of the fittest. Make some bread. Nope. There we go. Okay, now I think it might be best to find somewhere else to live because these biomes kind of suck when it comes to materials. I will take the sugarcane though. And since we're over here, I'll take some cactus because this stuff is hard to come by. And I like me some green dye, so I think this is an important material to gather while I have access to it, because who knows if I'll find any more. There we go. We can also... Is that a coral reef? Seriously? Okay, maybe this spawn isn't as terrible. Let's see. I mean, if we're here, we might as well get some sea turtles and stuff like that. Try not to drown. I love using these things for details, all sorts of builds. They're quite versatile, and you can't use them as like regular building blocks, but you can use them for details, and quite useful. Do I need Silk Touch to get coral? Is that what it is? I don't know. A shipwreck! Ooh. Don't know if I do. Not bad. Take potatoes, coal. Ah, try not to drown. Is there another chest, or is that it? I was hoping to get some diamonds. That would have been nice. Looks like there's not. Okay. Can I mine this without it just dies. Okay. So I probably need good to know. Let's get some more sea pickles, and then I'll probably have to save the cords for this so that I can come back. That is a lot of azalea trees. I didn't know they were so common here. There must be... I thought most biomes were only common in spruce forest. I guess I was wrong. Because there's one there, and then there's one right over there. Huh. Okay, let's save the coordinates and be on our way. Wow, this is a big one. While we're at it. This really is a huge coral reef. Hopefully, since it's also a warm biome, we can come back later and get some sniffer eggs. But I don't think that's in the cards for today, seeing as we're just starting out. Ooh, some sheep. Get some food, and hopefully a bed. I could have just stolen one from the village, but whatever. A little murder never hurt anyone. Some more wood. Just gonna Frankenstein this a little bit. Don't want to leave a tree floating. And now we have ourselves a bed. Skip today so that I don't die. Now we can get to finding a good place to live. I think I will just cut that part out so that you don't have to suffer through hours of looking. You must love me. Yay! We have a friend now. I love how inefficient they are. They're so cute, but... oh, I guess... not terrible. Unless we... oh, hey, those are the new Nautiluses. Or... one, rather. That's cool. Maybe we'll have to replace this guy with a Nautilus. Because it looks like we're gonna have to cross the ocean. So, goodbye, friend. be free. And you... Oh wait, we need puffer fish in order to tame you. Forgot about that. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'll get you eventually. Okay, I'm back again so quickly, because we just found a Badlands biome, or as I call it, and probably many people have been playing Minecraft for so long, a mesa. That was cheesy. Whoa. Don't want to go down there. Why are you so adamant on nibbling at my toes? Not for free, buddy. Not for free. Okay, this is actually great. Not to live here, because yikes. But we can collect some terracotta. I think since I have 2 of these bundles, I'll collect 2 stacks of just this white terracotta. And then I can save the coordinates. Wow, it's big. And we can come back here another time when I don't have such a mess of an inventory. So let's get to collecting. Alright, I've finished collecting some terracotta, and it is getting dark, so I think we should sleep and be on our way again. And now, back to exploring. That is an unnerving sight. I didn't really feel like fighting some pillagers, but there's a chance that there's good loot there, so maybe we just kind of run past. I don't really have the space to take any loot, but I'm greedy, so hold on. We can get rid of this. We probably don't need that many seeds. We don't need that. That leaves us 4 empty slots. Not bad. Alright. Let's just sneak in, sneak out. I won't even take the banners, although it is tempting. I'm not here, you don't see me. I'm not here, you don't see me. Nope, 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 nope. Just block that. Oh, hey. Okay. Kind of a fan of that. That could be useful, and we'll take the bottle of enchanting. Probably just, use that right away. Alright. That was pretty quick. Is there anything else worth taking? It's a cute little river. Okay, yep. We're just gonna book it. Run! Look at that, there's another village. Maybe this one will have more bundles so I can tidy up my inventory. That would be nice. Oh. Okay, we're just... What a nice day today. Hello, good sir. Nothing useful. That's another coral reef! Wow, okay. This is quite the seed. What is that? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Is there any loot at all in this village? It'd be really useful. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, I can take that. Anything at all. Just anything. You've got to be kidding me. Rabbit pelt doesn't count because I need... Okay. I'm sure that I got everything. Got this house. There's nothing in these two. Yeah, this village has absolutely nothing to offer. Wonderful. That's what the camels sound like? That is horrifying. Let's get out of here. Is there anything worthwhile down there? Ow. Doesn't look like it. Let's continue on. You know, I'm getting sick of this whole wandering thing. You're probably getting sick of this. So let's do a super awesome transition where I spin around and...
Damn. Did you miss me? We found a place to live. Unfortunately, either my audio didn't work or I was an idiot and forgot to unmute my microphone. So we have VoiceOver Atlas. We got these super cool parrots for pets, and I will show you the footage of me getting the first one right now.
I have a friend! Look at us. Iconic duo.
Isn't that just so magical? I mean, me and my friend, my pal, new parrot friend, um, now, this area I especially like, and I chose to live here because of that cool, like, overhang with the waterfall, and then there's that little ledge cave that we can set up camp in. It's all just like a really cool, hidden away area, and I decide here that I want to set up in that little ledge cave, and that's where I want to start my main base. However, this proves to be quite a difficult task, which you'll see here in just a moment. Okay, at this point, my audio is still gone, so I don't know what happened there. I'm thinking I probably just forgot to unmute myself, but at this point, I'm entering the cave, and I made some torches to try and light it up as I run around hoping that I don't die. There were so many mobs in this cave, it was unreal. Like, just the sheer amount of zombies that attacked me. It was overwhelming, to say the least. At this point, I found a Skeleton spawner, and I was really excited about this. With it being so close to where I decided to make my base, it has a lot of opportunity to make like a XP farm, which means I'll be able to have better enchants later on, and it being so close is just perfect for what I'm planning to do. And that, my friends, is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry for all of the hiccups and terrible audio quality, but if you enjoyed and you want to support me on my YouTube journey, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. It would be really awesome to see that subscriber count grow, and I will see you all in the next video, hopefully pretty soon. Bye-bye.